Well, it's that time of the month again where I rank every movie that I watched in the month from the worst to the best, this one being February. And unfortunately, I only got around to seeing 2 movies this month. I'm hoping that next month I can get more movies, hopefully at least 3, because I do think that doing a ranking of just 2, not really much to rank, but hey, it's a tradition and I still like ranking these movies. And yeah, it's going to be a short video, but I'm still excited to talk about all 2 February 2026 movies that I watched, ranked from the worst to the best. And coming in last place slash second place, we have Crime 101. Now, this is a movie that I think is good, but I remember watching it, and first of all, I think that all the performances here are great. And I think that Barry Keoghan is especially a standout in this movie. I think that he's really good. But I remember watching it, and I kept thinking, I'm like, this is a good movie, but it feels like there's a great movie trapped inside of this movie. And another thing that I watched, that I thought of watching this movie is, okay, this movie was good, but is it worth watching in theaters? And especially because I knew this was an MGM movie. I knew it's going to probably eventually be on Prime Video. I watched this movie in theater because I liked that theatrical experience, and I had a fun theatrical experience watching this movie. But I think that although this movie is good, I don't think that it's great, and I think that if you really wanted to, you could just save your money. I think you could wait for it to be on Prime Video. That's what I do recommend. I don't think that you should see this movie in theaters. I think that if you're already interested in watching in theaters, be my guest. I think you'll probably still enjoy it. But I think that if you're like, ooh, I'm not so sure about that movie, or that movie looks good, but I don't know if I should rush out to see it, I think you should just wait to watch it on Prime Video because it's good. I think that, like I said, Barry Keoghan, I think is a standout performance because he's not in the movie that much, but I really enjoyed his character in it. But it's good, but I think that it could have been better, and I think that you could just wait to watch it on Prime Video. So, coming in first place, number 1, I only watched 2, is Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. And this movie was really just a blast of a time to watch. It's constantly funny, full of great performances, and it gives a lot of great commentary. I know a lot of people hate that in movies, but here it actually, like the commentary that it's giving, it's not necessarily preachy, but I feel like messages that like we could all agree on. A lot of this movie it's talked about like AI, or it's about how people are always on their phones nowadays, or people like just not even having as much social interaction. And it's about this time traveler from the future who comes back in time to prevent an AI apocalypse, and it's just bizarre. I found it to be a wildly entertaining time. There's so many great characters, because we follow a bunch of different characters in their story and how they led to this diner. And like I said, go watch my actual review. I'm just gonna stop there. But all the stories are just so compelling. Like, I had a very fun time with this movie. It's just so weird and wacky. It's just a blast of a time. So that was my ranking of the 2 movies that I watched in February. I'm hoping that this March I can get around to watching at least 3. There's a bunch of movies on my radar that I'm excited about. Whether it's The Bride is one I'm excited about. Hoppers I want to check out. There's a lot of fun stuff coming up this month. And yeah, leave your ranking of every single February 2026 movie that you watched ranked from the worst to the best in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this ranking, and subscribe for more rankings and reviews.